Hey guys, it's Maddie and Bianca, and we're here with a new video for you. We're going to be recapping 2013 and giving you the dates on all the ups and downs and all the drama of this year. And we have certainly had a lot of drama, to say the least. At the beginning of 2013, I started off the year as a uni student, and 2 weeks in of 6-hour traveling each day, I kind of got really over it, so I took a gap year. So Bianca decided she was going to take a gap year, or as I like to say, a gap forever. Shut up, I'll go back. One day. We were in our first music video together. It was my first music video. Yeah. It was for At Sunset. It was their Rush video. Yeah. I wasn't meant to be in it, but we dropped Bianca off on the day and they were like, you should be in it. So I was like, okay. And then I had to wear this really crazy cool eye, and you'll see it if you watch it. We'll put the link down in the description. Or we'll do a little annotation. Click on our faces now. At the start of the year, I got braces. How long until you have to take them off now? The end of the year? Hopefully just a few months or less. I got them in February, so it'll probably be just after that. How exciting. And then a little something called Geordie Shore happened. Okay, so a lot of misconceptions about that is that that was the first time I'd met Scott, and it wasn't, because I met him back in March. And yeah, we just like clicked, became friends, and I wasn't expecting to be on the show at all. In fact, I probably didn't want to be, just because of the reputation stigma attached to being on Geordie Shore. Yeah, and you know, at the end of the day, no one knows what he really is like in real life apart from those who have met him or talked to him. It's a reality TV show, meaning it's not real. It's crafted by a lot of producers and editors, and they can show whatever they like from whatever footage, and they make things look like they happen when they actually didn't. So don't believe everything you see. Yeah, and I knew that going into the show, and I was mainly there just to spend time and hang out with him because that's the only time I could. Hate that I got was just ridiculous. From like everyone, people on her Facebook, people she thought were friends. People didn't even know what actually happened in the situation. They didn't want to listen to the story. They didn't even watch the show. Like, so they just heard that I was on it and had all these assumptions and just got on the bandwagon and started hating just because they thought it was the cool thing to do. But the good thing that came out of that was that we learnt how to cope with all the hate, and it definitely taught us a lot about dealing with that. Because everything that they were saying wasn't true, or they didn't know anything about me or what had happened. So I honestly didn't take any of it to heart, and it was annoying having that stigma and having those people say those things about you, and no one likes that. But at the end of the day, it's not who I actually am. So the people who do want to get to know who I am and more about like what happened, that they'll find their own way and actually ask me, and they did. And the people who just made the assumptions, I just got rid of them because they just became a poison that was trying to bring me down, and no one wants to be around people who hate on you. Those who mind don't matter. Those who matter don't mind. And, you know, the thing that happened with all those people who I lost as friends, they ended up coming back to me and, like, privately messaged me saying sorry, and they realized what happened. And, you know, I appreciate the apology and I'll forgive them and move on, but at the end of the day, I still remember what they said. Then it came around to July and it was my birthday, and that was fun. I wish you were 18 next year. Maddie's 18. I didn't go. The weekend, I went out the Friday night with all my girls, and we had a table at Marquee. Saturday night, I went to Ivy. Then the Sunday night, I had a dinner with everyone in Darling Harbour, and it was delicious. And then, you know, unexpected things happen and random things happen, and I like to call them serendipity. Bianca DM'd a particular person who was following me and I didn't even realise was at the time. Turns out they started talking from it. Yeah. And if you haven't guessed by now, that was Ashton from 5 Seconds of Summer. So if you have ever dreamed of talking to a celebrity via Twitter and forming a relationship out of it, it happened. It happened. It does happen. And we're going to talk about this topic, not because we're trying to, like, seek attention or anything. I've had so many people ask me questions all the time about it, and since it is a recap and it was, you know, a highlight of my year, I will address it. Yeah, and then we ended up, you know, dating and becoming really close, and I think what I learned from it is, you know, that distance is hard and it takes a lot of work, and I think sometimes there's too much pressure from other parties and other, you know, surrounding things that happen that can pull apart and create drama from, you know, or create drama from nothing. It's a snowball effect. There's a lot of people who, I guess, meddled with everything, and I don't even know now how it ended up as messy as it did. And I'm really sad about how it ended. And life's too short to sit there and, you know, reminisce and think of what could have been. You know, you just have to really move on, and I have. And, you know, the worst part is the backlash that the fans gave me. And to me, he's just a normal guy, and I know him differently to how all of you guys do. I didn't do anything for attention. I didn't lie about anything. I have nothing to hide.
If only you knew the intensity of it. It's insane. And the funny thing is that people are saying all these horrible things about us and judging us, yet they're the ones sitting there telling people that they don't even know to kill themselves.
Say the nastiest things you've ever read, purely based on an emotion they felt from something they've read, and they don't even know you.
People shouldn't send hate online because it is a serious issue, and they don't know if we're strong enough to handle it, and luckily we are. But if we weren't, that could cause serious issues, and you don't want to be responsible for causing someone's pain and suffering.
That's a chapter of my life that, you know, I've moved on from
we've
now
learned
as well.
from it, and we've grown from it
so much. We're really thankful for everyone who's reached out to us and you know,
supported us or defended us through this.
Yeah.
And we're on to bigger and better things for the new year. Woo! I also went to the Azealia Banks concert. That was one of the only 2 concerts I went to this year.
And in terms of concerts for me, I went to One Direction twice and
didn't get to go,
Justin Bieber concert as well.
That has to be the highlight. That is the highlight of this year, was the Justin Bieber concert.
It was for me too.
Shut up!
I partied with him.
It was such a surprise. It all happened within a few hours. Like, we found out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and
next thing we know,
we're standing in front of him. For those of you who don't know, we were huge believers back in the day, 2010.
Huge. And we were so grateful for it.
And then we found out that our mother won meet and greet tickets
like
to Justin
2 years
Bieber's
ago
show in 2011. She didn't claim them in time.
She claimed them a day late because she read her email late. She kept that secret from us for 2 years.
We could have met him 2 years ago.
But she would have held that secret to her grave if we didn't meet him.
What a good mother I am.
Are you cooking yummy dinner?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes. Okay.
Who else did I nightclub throughout the year that I haven't done in chronological
Ray
order?
J.
Ray J.
Bianca put her number in Ray J's phone
because the deal was,
there was a deal.
I either go and sleep with him that night, or I put his number in my phone and walk away. So I put my number in his phone.
Person, Bianca, she just thought, might as well put my number in his. And the stupid idiot didn't get anyone else's numbers from his phone.
No, but I started because I was a little bit drunk at the time, and I wrote Bianca in the search instead of adding. And there was like 50,000 Biancas that showed up, and I was like, oh my god, like someone's...
Should have got Kim Kardashian's number.
Someone's been rejected a lot of times. And then Brody Jenner as well.
Brody Jenner, I'm jealous.
There was like Little John as well earlier in the year with Steve Aoki and
Swedish House Mafia.
Red Foo, Swedish House Mafia. Red Foo was a fun night. Oh, that's right. Janoskians as well. We both went there.
We went to the Janoskians concert and met them.
And that was fun. I went out partying with them after. This poor one couldn't because, again, she was underage. They were a bit crazy, though. I don't know if I could, like, handle their partying. I don't know. I can't keep up. I thought Chinese food was actually Chinese food. I ended up passing out. Well, not passing out because I ate. Not passing out because I drank too much.
Bella.
Passing out.
So cute.
I passed out because I was tired because it was 3 a.m. in the morning and I was dancing too much.
That's not passing out. It's going to sleep.
Okay. Well, I fell asleep, okay?
Wait, let's eat dinner on the video.
This is so good! Are you jealous? This year I kind of took a break for photography, but I still managed to do Omar Dean from X Factor, if you guys saw those photos, and also Sarah Ellen.
You're banned from saying yeah, and
like as well. So we've got a lot more collaborations coming up soon, so you have to look out for that. And I was also in the Fundamentals Smiles Don't Lie music video clip. With that, it got nominated as Video of the Year for Triple J, and it was also Channel V's Right Clip of the Week when it was released. And it beat Lady Gaga, and it was like my little thing. I played a badass criminal and it was fun to film. That and the Rush video clip really made me want to do acting just because the crazy set or the character I had to play. So next year, one of my resolutions, and it's one of my big resolutions, is to get into acting and see how that goes. What did you do?
So my friends and I decided as a joke that we would perform Jingle Bell Rock at the school assembly, and somehow it ended up actually not being a joke and we did it for reals, and it was really scary, but we did it and I'm glad we did it because
everyone you had the mum doing the little like video
dance
camera
in the audience,
and then you had everyone start singing when the music
yeah
broke.
we like did the full skit from the movie, so it was really fun.
Lockie, our younger brother, he graduated year
school
6. So he's finished primary.
That's
We're all
primary
finished primary.
school.
All of us done and dusted.
Off to high school next year.
Maddie, you also had your informal and
Yeah,
your...
my informal, that was fun. We had to organise it ourselves, my friends and I, so it was hard, but in the end it worked out and it was worth it.
What was it? It was on a boat cruise?
It was on a boat cruise on Sydney Harbour.
And then we are back in December, just recently, just before Christmas time, and our cousin, well, one, we saw our cousin after 10 years. We had our cousin's wedding, so that was really nice. And resolutions for 2014, Maddie, go.
Resolutions. I'm going to start writing in a journal.
I want to go to America.
I want to finish school.
And I want to get back into more modelling, photography, and try acting, like I said before.
I'm going to get my braces off.
I'm sorry, I needed to sneeze. Okay.
Bless you. I'm going to get my P's.
And I'm going to try and get my
and
P's as
hopefully a
well.
car, Mum. We're going to upload more YouTube videos.
Yes, that's a
hopefully
big...
do it regularly. So
every week we're going to
weekly.
try. From now. We have to do it, yeah. Anything you want, request it.
Request it and
so we know what to do. In terms of our love life, Madeline, what about you? Any plans?
Hopefully I'll have my first kiss this year. Don't touch me.
And hopefully I'll have my, like, first love, like, real, true, falling in love.
Oh.
Oh. I want a reality TV show. That's a resolution I want. But yeah, apart from that, that was 2013 wrapped up in a little summary for you.
A lot of goods and bads, ups and downs, but we made it through.
Yes. She hopefully will be amazing and better than it was this year. We learned a lot this year, and I think coming out of it, never give up on your dreams. Just when you think something's not going to happen, something exciting or even more exciting than the last thing comes around. So don't give up. Don't let hate get you down. Keep being yourself.
Yeah. And
people will eventually find
do
out
what you love,
who you really are and
do
come
what
to love
makes
you
you
for that.
happy.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes! So we hope you
yes.
enjoy! Oh, that's too far.
You're actually a teenage boy. It's a secret. This is a wig.
Just take my wig off.
Like a day or 2 days left of 2013, and we have no plans for New Year's, so I have no clue.
So make sure you follow us on Twitter at MadelineRose_
and Bianca Rose 94.
and subscribe to this channel.
Yes, because we will be posting more
Comment.
videos almost weekly from now on.
Comment below.
Did you like it? What did you think about you?
Let us know on Twitter what you thought of this video.
Share it. Shout out to all the nice people and new people I met this year. Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you to all the close friends I have. I love you all dearly, and I don't say it often enough, so I really do appreciate your, everything, your support and everything that you do, and I wish I could see a lot of you more, but we live in the middle of nowhere, so story of my life.
What are you going to do?
Oh my God! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Like a superwoman comic. Yeah. Happy New Year, folks.
Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Love you all.
See you soon.
Bye.